Hello. Have you ever had something that really, really worked, but you couldn't get the buy-in for it? You couldn't get your students or your parents to buy in and actually do it? Well, I have a program like that. It's called Hero Builders, and it literally expands a child's capability, their capacity to learn and to memorize and to listen and follow directions. It works with auditory processing disorders. It works with speech and language disorders. In fact, it was done by Super Duper Publications by speech and language pathologists. And it's based on two of the programs that I've been using for the last 20 years that get solid results. Well, um, I had a little one that had what they call an receptive expressive language disorder, which means she wasn't receiving information coming in and she wasn't able to express herself. So it would be like taking a child and putting them in a foreign country and not teaching them the language. She had to kind of figure things out. And so I've put her into, I just know 20 years in, I know that this program's going to work. I know that she's going to see huge results. I just need the buy-in. And so the first time I asked her, why are we doing this? She said, to get it done. I'm like, oh no, I've missed the mark. I have not communicated well with her. The goal is not to get it done. It's to make new neural pathways to increase her ability to remember and to speed up her ability to read and to do math. And so today she asked me, now, what's a neural pathway? Well, that should have been the first thing that I explained. In fact, I did, but it just was too much information all at once. And so today I got out a video called, I think, Learning on Purpose, or I'll put the link in the chat. And I just showed her all the neurons, and every time we do something, every time we receive information, every time we gather things in through our five senses, it makes a path in the brain to the other neuron cells, and it lights up. And the more you do something, the stronger that path gets. In fact, the neurons are here, and there's synapses, and they're lighting, and they're connecting. And the more you do it, the more this coding comes around that path and makes it a solid path, makes it a habit, makes it a neural pathway in your brain that goes from something that you have to think about to something that comes automatically. And she got it. Today she got it. And then so then I'm like, oh, do I dare ask the question again? And I'm like, okay, so why are we doing hair builders? And she's like, to make neuropathies so that I can learn faster and learn more. This is Karen Marie Kosloske-Schoeben with words of wisdom from the classroom. Love you, bless you. Thank God for you.